league game week finally after summer. How do you feel like you guys are ready for this big challenge Thursday?
We'll find out. I mean, you guys have been around me long enough. We just go one step into the next and prepare like we always have. So, everybody says a big challenge. They're all big challenges. We're in the Missouri Valley Conference, so I think the kids are really at a different level. We're at a different place. It's going to be curious to see because obviously we got to go against the BCS team who's ranked in the top 25 or something like that right off the bat. And Mike does a phenomenal job year in and year out with what he has there. So every week's a challenge.
Starting on a national TV game, a lot of exposure for this game. What can they take out of this kind of spotlight?
I'm sorry, who's they?
The players. They look forward to this at all?
Oh, absolutely. Anybody, anywhere you play, people look forward to playing on national TV. They look forward to playing in front of packed houses, and that's what great competitors love to do. So I think they're very, very excited about it, and especially the older guys have drawn from the atmosphere last year. So it's going to be a big-time atmosphere, and I'm sure. I worry more about the freshmen being overwhelmed. The other guys have been there, done that type of thing, and they're excited to go play.
Bring up last year, you guys kind of had some success, at least the first half against a big team like Mizzou. Is there anybody were they able to take confidence from that?
Hopefully, but we lost the game, so it's still a loss. That's I think our kids took a lot of confidence from that game, and then they were hung over for 2 weeks because everybody's patting them on the back, which personally I was very confused about because we lost the game. So what we need to do is just prepare like we always do and be very focused. It's going to be a little bit of a different environment because last year was 11 o'clock, this year it's 7 p.m. and at night the crazy people come out. So it's going to be a much different environment than when we played up north.
You talk about preparation. Do you think you got everything out of all the preseason work and all the camp and everything you wanted to headed into this first game?
Absolutely. We have a plan and a checklist, and we go through everything, every situation. We've spent more time emphasizing to our kids about situational footballs, downs, distance, scenarios, a couple rule changes. So we feel very confident where we're at right now.
What do you remember about all the trips you made down to Stillwater when you were up north?
There's a reason why it's called Stillwater.
How do you feel your team's
Thank you for getting that joke, by the way.
No,
It's still processing.
I'm just not laughing on camera, that's all.
How has your team's mental mindset seemed coming up to this game?
How's their mental mindset?
Yeah, how have they seemed?
That's a question for them. They think their own thoughts. I know how my mental mindset is.
What's yours, sir?
Mine is focused, determined, and making sure that I'm prepared so that I can help them play their best. That's my mindset. You have to ask them what they think.
But what's the message? I mean, you talked about that hangover. I mean, you talk about not having that or going in there and wanting to perform, obviously, but...
No, you guys write in the past. I live in the future. My mindset is prepare, make sure you're watching video. Today, which throws me off personally because I'm so anal, today's our Tuesday.
Yeah.
So you guys are Sunday. That's why I see a lot of, where I don't know where Chad and Dan are, no offense to you guys, but, they have a day off, I don't. So today's Tuesday for us. So this is our full padded practice, and we will keep our routine, our ritual that we always do for the week. So my mindset is just prepare like always. And I think with our program, I'm really emphasizing to the players about preparation. And you can't cheat this game. It's a great game. But if you cheat the preparation, it's going to show, like Dan just said, on national TV. So we can't cheat the preparation.
That's a team that typically spreads it out, airs it out. What are you guys preparing for defensively?
To stop them from airing it out. They do, you say that, and they do. But I'll tell you what, and I'm bad with names, and I apologize, but I'm in love with that tailback, number 5. Watching him on video, watching him all summer. Their tailback is phenomenal. So I think they are going to throw the football like they do. They're going to do what they do. Mike has done a phenomenal job with the offense. He's a quarterback guy. Quarterback guys like to throw the football. But the other bud is, Mike Jurich he's a Pennsylvania guy. He's a PSAC guy. So he's a man after my own heart there. But I'd be feeding that to number 5 all day. So we got to stop him first. And then, hopefully, Henson, my old boy up from up north, is the O-line coach and does a great job with those guys. So we got to figure out a way to put pressure on the first-time quarterback.
Obviously, going into this game, it's a big opportunity for a lot of these new leaders on the team to really step up in a big moment. One of those B. Short, who we'll be talking to shortly. What has he meant to the team, especially being a vocal presence and a leader on the team?
Well, I think the great thing about Jared is, you know, he's a two-time captain, and our players vote for that. So that shows you how the players feel about him. And I think they feel that way about him because going back to the question with preparation, he's a guy who's constantly watching video. He's constantly preparing his body. He's taking care of his body, and he's exactly what you want in a program. So the kids buy into that, and his leadership is going to be great going into a game like this. You know, I think he's a 3-4 year starter, whatever it is. So it's great to have Jared on our side.
After the last scrimmage, he was very energetic, talking about he wants this season to be the one where the wins start coming. And he's coming from a high school in Lamar where obviously he helped build a program there. Does he kind of help instill that mindset that you need to start seeing results here?
I hope so, and I think so. You know, I'm of that same mindset. You know, I say it all the time, I hate losing. Jared hates losing too. So when you come from a program like that, winning breeds winning, and I think he's really doing a great job of instilling that and showing that through his work ethic and through his preparation.
Do you have an opinion on Mike Gundy's mullet hairstyle?
I'm an old gray-haired guy with spiked hair, going bald now, so I'm not going to talk about someone else's hair. Jeez, I used to have a mullet back in the day, though.
That as good as his?
Come on, dude. Might put his to shame.
You miss yours?